Hello, everybody.
So,
Greetings.
when is this story to begin?
Fuck?
What?
God damn it.
Huh? Huh?
Can we banish the weird guy from the table?
Don't worry, I have
No.
I have an excellent solution.
Koarl just
Oh
starts
my
quivering.
god.
Stabs him.
Bites. Consumes.
And swallow.
Why the fuck is everyone fighting at the table?
No. All out of character.
Oh, okay.
Well, where you last left our heroes, you guys were coming down for the night and going to your dinner. As Alencia and Druko spent a lot of time making a great feast for you all. And Alencia will stand up. Say this to you all. I'm sorry to pull you away from what you are all doing, but I wanted to celebrate our partnership. This is the second time making a dinner like this, except for some of you have juice and some of you have a glass of wine from Charos. And not the sloth, the man in armor. I made sure to be aware of each of your dies, but first I'd like to say something. First time I've made something like this, my life changed dramatically. I experienced loss, guilt, frustration, and fear. The loss of my master, Alencia, God. However, this time I wish that to replace that horrible occasion with momentous memorial. I choose to volunteer myself and be of service to the people as a whole. As a result, I have fought to protect you all and grew rapport with each of you. A report, sorry. I'm glad to call you my friends. Hop, your bravery and martial skill is quite remarkable, and you've taught me to take more risks. I appreciate your friendship. Biran, your faith and your drive to do the right thing has helped us steer in the right direction. I appreciate your friendship. Itshi, your knowledge of nuanced political decisions has aided us in a way that I could not have. Your strength is brutal, yet effective. I appreciate your friendship. Koarl, your heart is larger than all of us combined. In your youth, you've grown really smart, and your potential will only rise from here. I
Aww.
can
Koarl just starts
guarantee.
ugly crying.
I can guarantee it. I appreciate your friendship and your compassion, and also please relay that to your animal friends when you have the time. Thank you for lending me your ear. Eagerly look forward to our future partnership and friendship. You may all eat. Please enjoy. She will do a curtsy and sit.
Sir.
Koarl will
Hop,
grab
hop.
his glass and raise it. I'll drink to
Yeah.
that.
Nooya would
Here.
have done that a lot better, but currently taken away.
Hop raises his glass as Byron does and says, "Cheers to our friendship," and drinks of the wine.
Koarl already drank his juice, he just raises an empty
Raises the
glass.
Man, this feed. Oh, I haven't had this
Cheers.
good food in years.
For a
so
good
much.
partnership.
You are king.
I was about to say, the fuck's Draco doing here? Out of character.
I help.
I'm kidding. Absolutely kidding.
Slouches into chair. I help.
I doubt that.
What did you do? Brought the plates?
I heard you had the title Chainbreaker. I didn't know you had Party Pooper as well.
I'm rolling insight.
Oh my god. I'm rolling inside.
I'd like to,
Oh my god.
hey, so, I'd like to fit this entire plate in my mouth and then, like, take only the plate out.
I mean, yeah, your skin's stretchy like that. You will see Koarl just start pushing the plate into their mouth, and you see their cheeks start expanding, and then they slowly pull the plate back out, and there's just nothing on the plate anymore.
I heard about cleaning your plate, but that's ridiculous.
Yo, I bet I can do
Bubbles.
that. Hob tries to.
I mean, you have a very big mouth, so you could
Yes.
do that, and you just like use your tongue to like just grab everything, and then you just pull the plate out.
Yes,
Look,
like
it's
in the
clean.
comic, like.
Bubbles see
No,
sees
Bruce.
Koarl do that, and she just face plants her face into the plate. It's all gone.
Why do I think this is the immature side? And this is the mature side? Like this is the child's corner. Like we get this extra little table with like all our plastic knives and forks.
Or the kitty table. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
I swear.
Like
It's the fun table. Carl will give a very solemn nod at Bubbles.
That was fun.
He's going to
Or-
he's gonna take a second just to get the flavor out of everything in this.
Hop will sink into his chair after eating all his food. It was on the table. He will like disappear under the table because he's so short, and he's like completely full. Oh, that was good.
So for Biran, you have like an extravagant like salad with no meat or anything, just a lot of like steamed vegetables, nice salads and stuff. Because hard to digest,
Ooh, sorry.
that kind of thing. The rest of you, while also having said salad, you also have, I think it's a lamb dinner, correctly?
Yeah, they definitely
also-
put lamb.
I am also vegan, by the way. I said this last time, I think.
Yeah.
Well, you also had the salad, so you don't have
I'm
to
a
eat the lamb.
pescatarian, whatever that
Yeah.
means.
Yummy.
I
lemon.
mean, Hawk can eat meat, but like it's not.
Yeah, I
necessary.
can, but I don't. Yeah.
Just the flies that fly around every once in a while.
Yeah, the flies that I am thinking about eating spiders, but that is okay.
Don't spiders have meat?
I'm thinking about opening that.
They
box
do.
and just
I
taking
didn't
a
eat them.
couple whacks at them. You have a nice dinner together for the night, letting the night pass by. You just can continue to RP as much as you want.
Oh. Man, I shouldn't have ate so fast. Shit. And like Hobbs' tiny body is like fully bloated up. He's like completely full.
Oh god.
And he's just holding in a croak.
Oh my god.
That's not surprising. You are a small creature, so you only have a small stomach.
Maybe I should have thought of that before.
Carl's face is still full.
See, I have an advantage.
I wouldn't call it an advantage. You have just more energy to use up. I think that's a disadvantage.
I have an advantage. Big stomach, but can't digest
I-
bone.
Hob sees Itchy turn humongous, and he says, "Well, now you have to eat like everything. You're not gonna even saturate from this, do you?"
No, that's fine.
Byron's
Oh,
like, no, growing huge at the table.
Ishi.
So much like
Ishi, that isn't
Much
a
like how-
joke. Rakond and you, like Yuan teas, actually cannot digest bones. So when you swallow people whole, eventually you're gonna have to regurgitate all those bones.
What?
Yes.
so much like in the
And
fashion
same
of
with
how
the
Kirby would absorb.
kids, or like the birdkins as well. They also can't digest bones properly either.
Anyways, much like how Kirby would absorb his enemies. Carl takes note of this
Koarl's
And
just
absorbs.
vacuum cleaning his plate.
and absorbs his enemies.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think of this meme where SpongeBob like puts his whole mouth on the plate and just like slurps everything up.
Just like I call my dog the Hoover.
Remember when Patrick was eating all those Krabby Patties, bro?
Yeah, exactly. Just vacuum them all. His stomach is like a black hole.
Yes.
If there are any bones, she does break them open for the bone marrow.
Fair enough. Nom nom nom.
Itchy.
Yes.
I have a little something.
What?
A little gift. I think it will be proper to give you something valuable, since something is soon to change between us.
If you think it's the case. But until you and my sister are married, you are still.
No. Carl just has his hand raised, basically asking for seconds.
So we'll fill your plate again. There's a lot of food, so you guys can. It's a big feast. There's a lot.
Hob had one plate of salad and he's full.
Does Nextrev have a specific diet?
Doesn't need
I
to
wouldn't-
eat, but will eat if fed food.
Does Dot have a specific diet?
And I have
Mostly
my boy
a
left out.
carnivorous diet, but they can eat plants and stuff. It's just it doesn't help them at all.
Byron's just gonna take into account like how much each person's eating, like portion wise, and then he's just gonna like occasionally throw Nextrev some lamb.
Carl's just gonna drop and
Um,
just like put an entire chunk of fish on the floor.
He'll catch it with one of his hair hands, and he'll watch it get passed around and swoop into his mouth.
Pass around? What is he trying to do? Like dribble it like a basketball?
He caught it. He caught
I
it
don't
from
see
like
that.
one end, and he just like basically like fell swoop into his mouth.
Itchy
I
is
only use
literally blind.
appliances.
Itchy is full focused on food.
Just
do you
full
hear me?
focused on it. Everyone around.
Okay, just
Yeah.
you-
This seems right.
You're Oh, you're getting. Oh yeah, you're asking for seconds. Let's see what if.
Oh no! I put like a fat chunk of fish on the floor for Dot.
Oh yeah, they will eat that.
And I'll try to pet them, but I can't reach down that far.
They will accept the phantom pets.
Carl learns mage hand so he can pet at a distance.
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
Eventually. You can actually like change your cantrips every long rest.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Huh?
I think that's a Tasha's feature. For...
No, that's every
I
level
think
up.
that's just a wizard thing.
Wait, no, actually, for wizards.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
wizards.
Actually, I
no,
think
it's
that
a
is a
wizard
thing.
thing.
It's long rests. It's their cantrips they can switch out, and I think it's
They can't.
only for wizards. 1 second, just double check.
Oh, sweet Jesus, D&D.
Cantrip
Beyond.
formulas, third level feature. You have described arcane formulas in here. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can consult these formulas and replace one cantrip with another cantrip from the wizard spell list. So yes.
So I mean, we're probably gonna be taking like what 2 days off or something, maybe 3.
Yeah.
I could have mage hand.
Yeah.
Physically, just phantom pets physically.
Yeah.
I mean, make sure you ask first. Random guard gets petted. Who said that?
Wait, what?
Who's touching me?
Feels a chill on the back of their neck. Oh,
Dot. Pets Bubbles. Pets Hop. Pets Itchi.
Yo.
Basically just petting everyone.
Since you have mage hand, you don't even get poisoned by me.
Yep.
I mean, you don't have to have it on constantly.
I know, but I have.
Last time I hugged you, I didn't take any damage.
The
So
That is
damage?
true.
it's basically like something they secrete off of their skin. It's a defense mechanism. Just like the regular frogs out there, they're not poisonous right away.
Ha,
Just when they're
poison.
threatened.
Actually,
but-
according to research, it's a combination of things. It also depends on their diet, apparently. They have to eat certain things to produce toxin.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Science.
Yeah. Hop has it on all the time when he's outside.
A
Like
living
when he thinks that there could be danger. So
this
yeah.
feast is certainly lovely. But now that I'm thinking about it, we might also have to have a feast in the morning when our friend Alan Draw wakes up.
Also, I'd like to
Yes.
just add this by like, whenever he's not eating like that, he's eating messy as shit.
Well, from the start, he hasn't exactly been using his utensils
No, he's been
Right.
using his hands.
and his face.
And his face.
At the
And
top
his
of
mouth.
your bar, there should be like, it looks like a fucking gelatinous cube as a button. Click that one. You should see a folder called Reckless Casting. There you go.
Oh, thank you. There it is.
You're welcome.
I like to imagine when Hop ate that whole plate, he looked like the Pac-Man.
I've already imported into Foundry.
Like full on 90 degrees.
Bro, just open it like 180 degrees.
Oh my god.
I don't like. I don't
His
like
jaw
that
just
10th
does a
option.
full 180.
Oh, you don't like that 10th option?
A wild search. Why would I like it? Oh man.
Oh.
And also
Hey,
a
we
free
can't-
spell. Hey.
Carl plays with one of the
What's
bones.
love? So. Enjoying your dinner? Extra
Khan,
was
you-
just enjoying stuff.
You were saying something about a gift.
Yes, something I've procured back before all this came to fruition. I originally wanted to use it on my own creation of something, but I rather think it would be a better gift towards you and as a fitting gift for two houses soon to become one, in a sense.
I see.
Rickon will then rise from the table, pick up a big clothed item,
Hey, Nikki,
Awkwardly will make his way through there.
Nikki, I have a question.
Yep.
Why are there 2 episode 17s of Rebellion of the True Heir?
There is a.
Yeah.
Because, like I said earlier, it's because it was 17 last session because she said it that, but we were 16.
So 15 was accidentally 16, and then I thought it was 16. I thought it was 17 the next one. And so technically this is 17.
So we're
YouTube is correct. Twitch is wrong.
so off.
God damn.
That's
losing track of
my
time.
fault. Hop is
Don't worry.
technically yes. You are, yes, you're like a poison dart frog, basically.
Oh, I thought of me like a tree frog.
Or yeah, poison tree frog, or like those tree frogs that are poisonous.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is why they have a climb speed.
Hey,
Funny
I have
things.
sticky feet.
It's called sticky thumbs. Also, armful stealing.
I will not let fall of this plate. And he will stick the plate on his hand and hold it above the ground.
Carl's face is absurdly greasy.
Oh no.
But how can you tell?
I don't know. There's a lot of discoloration with all the. I assume there was probably a lot of sauces, seasoning, and and stuff on there.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
non.
you know.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Charles. You.
And a slight discoloration, you know.
Ooh, gift.
I guess I might as well give something in return as well.
Ooh.
Before she takes the cloth off, she gives you the horn of the ram.
All right, the horn of the ram. Any ram or sheep within 200-foot radius will come to your aid. If you're on the this is the funniest item. Oh.
One day I will use my flute of summoning. And it will summon a dragon.
Well, I thank you for reciprocating the gift, and I hope, as he lays his hand on the clothed item, I hope this will serve you as well as this might serve me one day.
See.
Pulls back the cloth and it's just a
I
flashbang.
mean, it's
Oh my god.
Which dragon tooth was this again, Kron?
Do you remember what type of dragon?
It was from a black dragon. Like adult
Curious.
dragon.
Well, I will see if I can make use of it. I will say, though, this won't get any brownie points with my sister.
I wouldn't dare to do anything of that sort. Itchi, if you do have any knowledge of me, you would know I'm an honorable man. But I say, let us feast, and let us drink as kings for this evening.
Raises glass again.
Raises
Carl raises
glass.
Another empty glass.
Raises empty glass, by the way, because wine already empty.
Carl has two empty cups. Going on 3.
Does
One.
Draco have alcohol?
2.
Vicky, this is a man who has been through a lot of trauma in his life. He's drinking the strongest shit he can get his hands on.
A nice vintage from the Underdark, some Dralcohol.
Some drug.
It's funny you mentioned that. We found something called Duragar Moonshine.
Some strong
That
shit.
shit'll hit you. That'll hit you hard. Just by the
That
name, I
shit'll
could feel
fucking
that.
kill someone someday.
Yeah, good thing you haven't found any Smearfneblin crystal.
I will say, if Hop ever gets like dangerous drinks in front of him, he will just drink them without thinking about it.
What if it's not a poisonous drink?
When it's a poisonous drink, it's all okay. But if it's not a poisonous drink and fuck me up any other way, then I'm fucked. But he will.
God.
I'm pretty
This
sure
is
you're
a magical
immune to
drink.
poison.
Your immune to poison does not work on it.
Yeah, I was
Oh
about to
yeah,
say, what if it's
Rakond and
not
Itshi
poison?
are immune to poison, so like them getting poisoned by like they don't have to check their food. It's just something like they never have to worry about chefs trying to poison them.
I'm also immune.
Yes.
Four of the people at this table are just outright immune to poison.
If you're immune to poison, does that mean you can't get drunk?
It's very difficult.
Very difficult.
Yo!
Biran
has no
you
chance.
can just like force your body
Koarl was
to
just
like,
Koarl, dude.
I have done it before as a character who was immune to like poisons and stuff. I just was like, I'm just gonna turn it off. When you're a paladin, you can do that because you just like, I'm just gonna will myself to not be resistant anymore. Or immune.
Well, I'm going to allow myself to enjoy this drink improperly.
But it's only because Druko's a poison Koarl. And he can just pick the poison groupings of the Slime-kin, which I find funny.
And we can't. It's just we can't really.
Yeah.
That one time where he got drunk, where he was drinking that, what was it, apocalyptic moonshine, or what was it? Made of cacti flower?
Oh yeah, the tavern that nothing bad happened to.
Yeah, nothing bad happened there.
Seems
Yeah, nothing bad happened. Yeah, nothing.
You're really good.
Can any of you hear that?
Yeah, it's
Where did
freaking me
that
out,
come
man.
from?
I think this place is haunted. I could have sworn I heard that idiot again.
You know?
Oh god, not him again. Does he
Swear.
still haunt us?
I swear they follow us everywhere we go.
Not who?
Hey guys, I heard there was a party
I-
going on.
Someone who I think is dead.
Story time.
Oh.
Hop takes another
It
like
was a great
Hop's
dragon.
Hop.
He would like doing silly things. Walked into a noble's house and blew it all up. The end.
It wasn't a noble's house.
It was.
Yes, it was.
No, walk over.
Hop is like constantly like Hop is like taking the wine bottle in the middle of the table and pours him some wine. But he has like this wine glass, and normally you just fill it up like halfway, and he fills it up like almost full. And then just drinks it like really fast. Man, I love this wine.
Can I try some?
No, Carl. You shouldn't.
Why not?
That's
too young.
adult juice.
Oh.
Adult juice.
Give it another 20 years.
One day I will share a glass with you.
Okay.
Deal?
Yeah.
And Hop gives us some thumbs up.
Koarl throws up both of his hands, both thumbs up.
Oh yeah, we didn't really. I don't know if you're aware, Rakan, about the sleeping guy, the guy who's waking up in the morning.
Whom?
I don't think either of them are.
You remember that box that we found that had the mummified guy in it?
Yes, I saw you desecrating our burial.
I wouldn't
Technically,
call
the
it.
Lysandra did that first.
How's that guy doing, by the way?
I mean, he had skin on him.
Oh, that's
And he was
good.
breathing.
That's good.
He should be waking up in the morning.
Okay.
Yes,
Just-
I'm
just
sure he
for-
will
just
have
for the
a
sake
very
of-
much interesting tale to divulge. Hopefully.
Just for the sake of
More
future-
knowledge.
Just for
Bob
the sake
gets
of future,
excited.
though. Koarl will be waiting for him like Santa Claus.
Uh,
Oh my
It's
god.
gonna be the Alright, sounds good.
He's just gonna be laying in the bed, laying next to him outside the cauldron. And
Just-
as soon as he opens his eyes,
he's just in his bucket. Just on a table, just on a different table.
Imagine you're an ancient king, you get mummified, you wake up in a kettle, and there's a like child, a Koarl, just laying on top of you with a bucket.
I'm seriously just imagining the bucket's on the table and Koarl's head is just sticking out of the bucket, staring like intently in one direction,
Bro, it's like,
unmoving.
it's not unmoving, it's like the same, like, oh, will he wake up? Is he gonna wake up?
Does he wake up now?
What happens if we put Koarl in a Jello mold?
In a Jello
bleed his
mold?
way out.
He'll just eat. You just have dinner for a
We
week.
just have bones and things, so he will like his body will mold into it, but not like completely.
What the fuck?
He'll just start inhaling the jello, and then it'll start to like contort around him, and then it'll all vanish, and his cheeks will just be really puffed out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like it's like having like extremely flexible skin that you can mold in a way that just eventually goes back to normal.
He just comes out.
And their
There's
bones are
just a
like
bunch of bits of Jello sticking to him.
their bones are like very impossible to break, as they're more resistant to that kind of thing, especially from falling.
Just very bendy.
Yeah. It's not like impossible. There have been times where Koarls have broken bones.
I assume it's probably an easy fix, though, right?
Just axolites are the most resistant to it. Hence the fall damage negation. But that also works if a boss like does things like throw you across a room and you get thrown into a wall or something. That is also reduced damage or negated damage because you're in a Koarl. That is technically being like gravity.
I dropped from the ceiling on top of an angry tree once.
How'd that work out for you?
The tree was angry.
Eh.
He didn't appreciate being backstabbed from the ceiling.
Mechanical tail stabs meat.
And she lowers it to her mouth and begins eating. Hands free.
You do realize there are
Hands
forks, right?
free. Well, I mean, Cole, you don't use forks either, so.
I got my hands. These are forks. These are God's forks.
Well, you vacuumed at first, so I think
Man.
it's fair.
Koarl literally ate the plate.
No, they spat it back out.
Speaking of which, where's your rocks, Koarl?
My rocks?
Yes, to eat the food.
What do you mean?
You a Quazzle don't have teeth, so you require rocks to eat.
Well, acolytes.
That's
At
how
least.
it
Actually,
works.
that's a bit of a misconception. We do have teeth. They're just small.
He's just showing off his teeth. Doesn't have. It's like you can't see them, but they're there.
It's weird to describe. Imagine like a translucent,
They're
jagged
invisible. They're
piece of
glass.
bone.
Well,
They're glass.
the reason I bring this up is because Koarl put the entirety of the plate in his mouth.
Yes.
Hey, he absorbed it like Kirby.
Yes. My.
Inhaling.
All right. Just like to imagine he's just been talking with a mouthful of food this entire time.
Yes. There are
Yes.
seconds, thirds, even fourths going. How many
Koarl
mages do they
really
have?
is the main character. He's eating so much.
He's going
He's
to
a bit-
regret this decision.
Carl is going to fall asleep immediately after after finishing all this food.
So I have a question.
Bro, it's called metabolism. Why don't you get some?
So I have this, and it has the ability to fill with ale. How strong of an ale can I fill it with?
One you know about.
One I know about? What's the strongest ale I know?
Probably Gnome Drakeus. Well,
Alright. She'll get another little cup, pour half of it in it, and give it to Biran. And then she'll pour another portion of it into another cup and give it to Hop.
What's this? And he takes it with both his hands.
I think this is what they call a drunk off.
Exactly.
The high noon music starts playing.
Oh
and their
my
eyes narrow.
god, it's high noon. The freaking, like, how is it, Desert Walker that did those bushes, like, start going through the room?
So Hop has a shot, Biran has a shot, Itchi has a shot. How many more shots could I divvy this up into, relatively?
Oh my god, do we do who is going to get drunk first?
Nah, I can't do that much. It's not that big.
He's gonna drink me under the table regardless.
Yeah, I swear.
Look, I
don't
wanted
like
I wanted the
Thought I had nature
strongest
image.
stuff I could put in this thing. All right.
I thought you gave us both like a cup and we just drink off fast.
Carl just opens up his bucket, pulls out a tumbleweed, throws it across the
okay.
room.
That was what it's called. I forgot
Here,
the name.
let's say I divvied it up between you, Biran, and me. We're gonna all take a shot of this really strong Gnome Drakeus ale.
Carl raises his hand.
I'm on it.
Alright. Koarl, count us down.
Okay.
8.
3. 2. Go.
And I slurp.
On the cube.
I don't even like put it on my mouth. I just
It's
like
dip
I
your
just
tongue in.
throw it. Yeah, I just throw it in there. I just open mouth and like full on like throw the liquid in my mouth and it's gone.
Alright, how fucked are we?
Byron,
Con saves.
do we get advantage because we have poison immunity?
Nah.
Byron's already at a
That's if you
disadvantage.
turn it
Fuck.
off. Otherwise, it doesn't really affect you that much.
Oh, I turned that shit on.
Okay, then I turn it off. It is no fun then.
Damn.
Damn.
I command you to stop working.
Let me numb the pain of life.
Byron, you're feeling a really nice, like, instant buzz.
Woo! His ears perk up for that one.
Tasty drink, Itshi and Hop.
Nikki, would it be a reasonable assumption that I would have been able to get my hands on something from the I can't say that, the deep core, sorry.
Yeah, some deep core hooch.
Yes.
Why is everyone here drinking lava?
So, you were mostly stationed around the Grand Bazaar, and they had a very big mixture of things. The weird thing is, their city is actually connected to the Deep Gnome City in the Deep Core. And they're mostly specialized in hallucinogenics and shit. Legal ones, sure. At least in the bazaar, because the rules are different. So there are some really strong drinks that, if not careful, you start hallucinating.
Is it strong alcohol, though?
Very.
You'll see him pull.
Especially the hallucinogenic part.
You'll see him pull a bottle.
Blue,
I assume
it is blue. It is a an aquamarine blue. With
does it glow?
There are glowing bits in it. There are
what's that?
There are green, softly glowing parts of the liquid, and it's like an aquamarine.
Hob's eyes widen.
He'll place the bottle on the table. If we're going to start doing that, then perhaps we should start doing it with some real shit.
Could I have next job inside that stuff?
This will fucking kill you.
Oh my god.
There is a label that says something in Gnomish. I don't think anyone could read it, though.
Fuck Gnomish. Fuck Gnomish.
Fuck Gnomish.
Gnomes are the ruin of mankind. Or
This is
Mordecai.
absolutely hilarious. You are right. Nobody speaks Gnomish.
But could I still have Nextrum insight Jerko's drink offer? Just for funsies.
Sure.
Nextrum nudges you, bro. That ain't it.
He's like, oh yeah, that's the good shit, boss.
That's some real strong stuff.
Alright, pass it over.
Everyone but the two
Um,
children present will be handed a shot.
Ishi and Rakan, this is the only alcohol you can't resist the effects of. You can resist the burning and the drunken part, but the hallucinogenics will hit you.
Hallucinogenic.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna need a second. I'm getting called downstairs. I'm sorry.
Yep, no problem.
Sorry. Just having
See
a
you in a
drinking
sec.
contest.
So everyone but the children present will be handed shots.
I don't think Alencia would take it. We need a responsible adult.
Alencia, probably not. Rakan, are you gonna drink?
Alencia is the designated driver.
Yep.
I'm sure she's had her wine and everything, but I'll wait till they...
Hob will gladly take
Rakan will
shots.
take a glass.
Now, this is the question, though. For those who are not immune or resistant to poison, would this be a con check at disadvantage? Because of the potency.
It's not just a con check.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh,
no.
sweet god, it's a wisdom check.
So, no, it's a con, wisdom, and charisma check.
Oh no.
Oh no, not charisma.
No.
Oh no.
Alright.
It has all our weaknesses.
Let's fucking do this.
Okay, first the con save.
Nooya appears in the chat for 2 seconds and is like, I ain't no bitch.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just saying. That'd be
Oh,
funny
okay.
if I did.
Okay.
We're definitely gonna need a designated driver after this.
Man, I wanted to read after this. How am I going to do this?
Next job dragging me back to bed after I pass out. Yeah, you did good, champ.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Rakan.
Oh
no.
no!
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no!
Oh, I'm safe.
Well, no, there's still a wisdom and charisma, but let's see what.
I know, but I'm not drunk.
Oh. I don't like that.
Wait, would mine
16.
be a disadvantage because I have a buzz already?
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay, let me roll. Let me roll again real quick.
Okay, wait, I let you roll first before I roll mine. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh, that's much worse.
Oh, my wisdom. I
Okay,
think I will
let's-
see some.
Let's do this in one phase at a time.
Oh yeah, I did all mine, but I post mine. Just I write them down.
Oh yeah.
So wisdom save then charisma save?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, 16, 10, 18.
Better.
Has everyone made the wisdom?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's the one I failed.
Oh, not bad.
Hey, at least above 10.
Alright. The DC
It is
Oh, hey,
weird.
Nooya.
the DC for con. DC 17.
Alright, I'm back. I'm
Fuck.
back.
So
Saved.
if you nat 1, you pass out. This knocks you unconscious. You will wake up with hallucinations, though.
Hi, Nooya.
Hi.
You're gonna
Hey, Nooya.
hallucinating hangover.
I came back with
Not great.
snacks.
All right, the wisdom saving throw. The DC was 18.
Fuck.
Oh, well. Oh no.
Well, that's
The
bad.
charisma saving throw. It was 16.
Okay, pass.
That is also bad. Shit.
So the wisdom saving throw, you have a mixture of auditory and sensory hallucinations, as in you feel like something's touching you or things are crawling on your skin, and you can hear something behind you whispering every once in a while.
Oh, Hop
And
already
then,
has that.
if you fail your charisma saving throw, you actually just start seeing things that are not supposed to be seen. You're not supposed to be seeing. As in, the ethereal plane starts leaking into your vision, and you start seeing ghosts and dead people
Alright.
walking around.
Oh.
So real quick, Alencia.
This is this is Death's Touch, Smearf Neblin's Death Touch. It is a hallucinatic drink that makes you feel like you're walking with the dead.
Oh.
So we were having dinner last night.
Indeed.
You are
So-
still
so
having dinner
Don't
right now. They just
So
decided
Alencia.
to take a really strong drink.
Would you like to be our designated driver, or would you like to take a shot of this as well?
Well, if it's alcohol, then I would very much like to try it.
Oh,
Con, wisdom, charisma saves.
Yes.
in that order.
Okay. Just go ahead and tell me.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
Huh?
You told me I needed to roll something?
Yeah,
Con,
yeah.
wisdom, and charisma.
Wisdom and charisma.
So
Okay, not all at once. Can you just type it, please?
one person. Okay, I'll tell you. Con, wisdom, then charisma. Also, welcome back.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
And that's a success. That one's actually a lot better. Alright, so you are drunk, and the wisdom saving throw is you start hearing voices and feeling like something's touching you in random places. But the charisma saving throw, you don't see any ghosts walking around.
I failed the con check and I was already buzzed. Do I pass out?
So this was Charles's wine?
You didn't.
No.
No, this was
Druko's.
Druko's Ooch.
Koarl just points at Drugo.
He just had a bottle of gnome drink that he didn't know how to read the bottle, but he said it's really good and messes him up.
I'm really so sorry. I was only meant to. I was only gonna have a sip, a drink, 2 drinks.
Right?
Man, it tasted really good.
Oh, trust me, you'll get used to it.
You see Hob like turning around, like he's not buzzed at all because he made his con save, but he like turns around every once in a while and says, "Who's touching me? Who's talking to me?
Hi.
Hey, Koarl, are you talking to me?"
I mean, I'm talking to you right now.
Fair.
You okay?
Hob sees Bobo Django.
He's talking with his mouth open.
How else would you talk?
You know,
Man.
I like to say my favorite headcanon is that whenever a rogue rolls over like 30 or like 40 above in stealth, they just get lost in the ethereal plane. It would explain where all these amazing rogues go.
The good thing is I can still read.
Yes.
I'm just distracted.
Things will be touching you while you're reading. Stop it.
Byron's just
Oh my
really
God.
drunk right now. That's really good stuff, man.
Wow.
Rakan
Yeah,
is
Byron's
just laying in his chair.
You failed the con save, but you succeeded in the other 2, and you're like, oh man, this stuff's amazing.
Can I have one? They're enjoying themselves.
Such a good drink.
This may be a little too much for you on your first drink, man.
Well, here's the thing. Nobody's sober when we stop him.
I'm sober. I would stop him, to be honest.
I don't have to be sober to know that you cannot drink this, Koarl.
Yes, it's a very bad idea.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Not
this
that
is
I'm drunk or anything.
This is exactly the situation, like when the kid is at the adults table and the adults do all the funny stuff and the kid just stands there, like at the bar at this high table. Yeah, he's just looking up to the bar table and all the adults are having fun with his alcohol and he has like his Coca-Cola glass in his hand.
Bro,
man, my parents really love their eggnog.
Itshi will do the finger guns at Rakan. And bang. Stoner.
Man, Rakan really had enough of this, I think.
I think he's passed out. He won the con check.
Oh yeah, true. Nooya.
wait, that's right.
Rakan rolled a nat 1 on his con save, so he passed out now.
Oh, that's right. Druko then.
Finger gun shoots you.
I'm using the stoner rune on you.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna look at bubbles.
Saving
Just
throw?
like.
What's going on here?
Oh, Druko has the same as me.
Oh boy. Exactly 13.
Son of a bitch. Damn.
Druko is in the same situation as Hob.
Byron slams his paw on the table. No magic at the table.
You're not my mother.
Who am I then?
Koarl just like
my
drop
teacher.
all of his magical stuff.
Speaking of which, you need to teach me Sylvan.
I don't. You don't have to tell me that. We're having a party first.
Urko.
Yeah.
You like stare down at your drink. You swear you see a face in it for a moment. And you see the face like rising up and like looks at you like almost like an inch away from your face and goes, "Are you lost?"
What the fuck?
Mooches you on your snout.
Is this a familiar face? Or am I being haunted by someone?
You're being haunted.
By your mind.
This will be interesting. Itshi, Druko, and Rakond all have. Those of you who are failed their charisma saving throw, you will see that those three have several, if not a lot, of ethereal ghosts around them.
Wait, who?
Druko, Rakond, and Itshi.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Itchi!
I'm just gonna.
There's so many people around you.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, we're all here, man. What are you talking about?
Itchi will recognize
No, they're like
some of them as people they've killed or eaten. Same with Druko and Rakond.
Koarl's gonna just slowly look towards Bubbles and be like,
some of the people with Druko and Rakond, as they are sitting next to each other, some of them overlap.
Wow, yo.
Hob is fascinated. Hob tries to touch one that is like at Itchi's place. Like try to touch one of the ghosts.
Your hand goes through them.
Oh, sad.
Nikki.
Do you use your world? Oh wait. Okay, never mind.
Hey, don't forget you have Sterilus side.
Yeah,
That's always
Koarl
fun.
wanted to say something.
Yes, Koarl?
Oh no, I was basically just I was just gonna look at fucking Bubbles and be like,
How much of this do you actually understand?
Oh, little bits and puzzles.
I'm sorry.
Drink.
I don't understand any of it.
I understand words.
They're saying stuff.
Don't touch me there. Oh.
What the?
Sorry.
It wasn't me, I swear.
That was. Anyway.
Hob sees the like touches he feels like pets because he he gets used to them. I use Seviroth's side and look at Itchi with the whole like ghost behind her stuff.
Right. All right.
Not much changes. Other than you do see another. You see
Everyone's just
as like
staring at each
almost
other.
like a shadow. Big dragon with 2 heads.
Okay, that was anticlimactic.
Did Druko climb up the wall?
He's climbed to the ceiling because he believes they can't follow him there.
They're all just looking up at you.
Koarl's looking up at him.
This is my hero.
Hob is looking up at them.
I forgot why I don't drink this stuff.
I don't even know what it is.
What is
Man,
this?
I'm really drunk. Hey, I learned some cool things earlier. You wanna see some magic?
I said no magic at the table.
It's not at the table. It's at the ceiling. She points
It's
her
at the
finger.
ceiling.
She points her finger at the ceiling and gonna use.
Wait, what is this?
Sorry, my internet cut out.
I cast Witch Bolt.
Oh my god, what is this?
I cast Witch Bolt at the ceiling. Lightning strikes the ceiling.
Koarl immediately falls back in his chair.
Oh my god. Hob is like cracking up laughing in his chair. He is so amused by all the people getting drunk.
I see what happens.
Why can't I attack with it?
brackets.
You have to drag it into your spellbook from the thing, and it will appear. And then you gotta actually launch it without spell slot, and then delete it.
So I have to like, I'll like drag it from the SDR or something.
Oh no, it's you see the items right there in the what you just rolled in the table.
Yeah.
You can drag and drop it onto your sheet in your spellbook, and it's there.
Koarl raise his hand and he'll be like,
Can I cast spells?
And then when you cast it, I will delete it.
There's nothing too big, okay?
This is what I do with Jonesy's. It's the easiest way to do it. I don't know how to make it auto add. It's okay.
I don't.
Koarl, you can, but nothing to attack people, okay?
Just don't consume a spell slot.
I'm trying, but it says you have no available first level. It's
Okay.
still I can't do without.
It says you have no available, but you can cast without a consuming. It will
It's not
still
letting
work.
me. Oh, wait, what if I prepare it? Oh, there we go.
Is there anything broken on the table?
I'm super drunk.
Hmm.
Hey!
Maybe Koarl
Like,
drop one of
just
its table.
Strikes the ceiling. Good thing it doesn't actually light things on fire.
Or hit the person who's on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Hey,
But I
Itchi,
can just-
please don't attack
The
people
ceiling
when you're
lights
drunk.
up. The ceiling lights up for a moment, and you see Druko staring down, beady-eyed at the floor.
So should I cast a? Should I just cast Hold Person on someone? I feel like there's something a little violent about to happen.
Ooh, cast it on Druko.
It will just
You
fall.
realize. Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I know you'll fall. That's the thing. No. No.
Man, poor Druko, man.
Oh no, our table, it's broken.
Oh no! A table!
Yeah, have
It's
nice
broken.
things.
You know what? I will, if you cast Hold Person on him, I will willingly fail the save because this is fucking hilarious.
Oh my god. Koarl is like, come back down here to the table.
You're supposed to be sitting at the table with us.
He casts Hold Person. He just casts Hold Person on Druko.
Man.
Oh my god.
So like that
Druko
one
just flops
scene,
to the ground.
so he's hanging from one of the support beams that goes across, and like that one scene from iCarly, he just fucking just falls flat on the table.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man.
God.
Hop is dying. Hop is dying laughing.
Sorry.
This was the best drink ever.
The table survives.
And do
my
I
God.
also take the 2d6?
Yeah.
That was 15 feet.
Hands from Madar. What?
Sorry.
Sorry, I was trying to put on Hands of a Healer. 1 sec.
He hits the table and slightly bounces.
Bro, Koarl would just have a full bounce. He wouldn't even take damage.
Please don't land on hard surfaces.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna go check on something. Thank you very much, Alencia.
Oh, it really is no problem, Koarl. You go have fun.
Thank you.
Wait,
Hop.
Koarl, are you
Hop
still
will,
coming?
No,
yeah.
he's just gonna go sit by the fucking cauldron.
Real quick. Are you still holding concentration on Druko's Hold Person?
He wouldn't be focusing, no.
Aww.
It
Actually,
breaks
you know
as soon as it hits the table.
Well, I think this has been a good night, but there's one thing I need to do.
What's that?
She will pick up Druko with her tail.
No. You could make a grapple check at disadvantage.
You know, she really wants to throw you in the fountain.
You realize I'm still in the room,
I
right?
have slippery skin.
Oh my god.
I get advantage, so this is a straight roll, my friend.
I don't see anything more dangerous in this room than a giant snake lady drunk as hell.
Are you grappling them with the exo tail?
Oh, of course, I'm adding that +3.
Hey, so can I, before they do this, can I just cast Hold Person on Itchi?
Shit.
Oh my god. I mean, you can, probably.
What is the DC for me getting grappled?
You
Or do
roll
I
a-
have to contest?
It's
You
a contest.
You roll acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Is this a normal roll?
Disadvantage. You're drunk.
Oh, you said disadvantage.
I did say disadvantage. I don't know why you
Whoops,
rolled advantage.
ignore that.
A 19 out of 20. Jesus Christ.
Fuck yeah!
It would be.
Let's try that again. 19
yeah!
still.
Have a guidance.
That doesn't work here. Also, I heard somebody casting Hold Person on me.
It's just to make sure you don't do it again. I was still in the room during this.
That's a wisdom save?
Yeah, hold on, let me just... It's just... Yeah.
Attempts to grapple. Nothing happens.
He can't.
No!
Her tail just like flops on the table. I missed.
There's like multiple Drukos, and one of the tail goes for one. Shit.
Alright, let's
Accidentally
see.
grabs their own tail. How did this happen?
I've got you now, you slippery bastard. Straightening your tail.
God.
Bro.
Okay.
Okay, so the spell DC is 18.
It's 18? Shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Wisdom, isn't wisdom like -2 for you?
Yo,
She gets hold.
She's in an awkward position, so she falls to her side.
Sit down, please. Just lay down to sleep. Just go to bed.
Fun time. Alright.
Wait, where? Koarl doesn't know where he's going.
This is a
He's
bedroom.
like... He just walks back in, he's like...
Where am I going?
You go out and then left. There are the rooms.
I don't even know how we got here, man.
Yeah, you can sleep in this room.
Hop will go to Biran and Alencia, who
Wait
are
a minute,
drunk
that's
as
my
hell.
room.
You
He's
get
gonna go
the floor,
sleep with Dad.
motherfucker.
Everybody has it. There's 2 beds per room.
Bro, you think... Bro, I can fit in both of these beds. Dude, there's like... About 20 Koarls could fit in this bed. I don't want to hear that.
If there's 2 beds in these rooms, why are we not in this one?
I would
There's
like
2
to
beds in
make a
this one, 2
straight.
beds in this one, 2 beds in this one, and then there's another set of bedrooms as well. Because there's a lot.
Oh, oh.
I would like to make a strength check to drag the paralyzed snake person to a bed.
Okay.
Yeah, Hop is going to try and guide Biran and Alencia to bed.
Next job will help
And
you when you
denied.
split up. You'll be mostly helping Alencia.
You just see a 2-foot tall frog.
I just got ripped through a wall.
I don't think you can lift 400 pounds, can you?
I mean, you're small.
No, I don't want to be
Small.
in here.
I'm medium.
And they use giant smite.
I turned that off because I would have wear it off.
No, he can lift you or drag you. He is strong.
Dragging.
Hop would have went to the other room where he stayed the first time, where his book was and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Nikki,
Places.
This one.
Nikki, I wasn't joking about that Santa Claus thing. I would like to wake up in the middle of the night and be like,
Yeah, go ahead.
Is he up?
I'll just give it a second for it to actually be established that we're long resting.
Speaking of which,
I'll assume you over there. I'll be there in a moment.
I'm not resting yet.
speaking of which, depending on how long this buzz lasts, Itchi would go over there as well to begin learning how to fucking speak Sylvan.
I mean,
it's just
can
like
without.
Because I just imagine that Carl's like he just wakes up. He's like, he just tries to push everyone else awake. That's like sleeping with him. He's like
just one of those old Charlie Brown VHs.
Yeah, basically.
He's waking up. He's waking up. He's gonna wake up, man.
Next up, Sua's bed is taken. Well, no, Sua has their own bed in a jail cell. At the moment. But morning does come, and since Koarl decided to wake up like it's Christmas morning,
I also wanted to do stuff before.
Oh yeah, you want to do stuff while you're sleeping or for bed?
Yeah,
You are
before
quite drunk,
before I go to.
So
I assume the others don't come.
No, I'm not.
I'm good.
I passed my con saves.
Oh right.
Hey,
You're
I just
lovely.
feel people. Yeah,
I just feel things.
yeah, but I see them as pets, so I quite enjoy them.
They're just friends you haven't talked to yet.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like they're giving you more encouragement.
Exactly.
Like my braces.
Yeah, exactly. I have Byron's bracelet temporary.
He got.
So, do we do my stuff first or Carl stuff?
Well, I mean,
Carl's stuff happens after yours. It's when when everyone wakes up. So,
Makes sense.
I'm before everyone wakes up. That's the thing.
Yeah, before everyone else wakes up, but yeah.
When we were making those saves, I failed con, and it's like I hear a voice behind me. You're doing it. It's like you'll get him next time, champ. And then I pass the next two saves, and I just hear cheers all around me. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. Passes out.
Okay, Hop is going to like kneel down before his bed, and like in his head he will think like, "Man, I've never done this. That's gonna be awkward." And he's going to fold up his hands and say, "Priscilla, all-seer, perceiver of life. I am searching for more knowledge, as I am curious to find out about the world, and so on. Could you give me advice to where I can find this knowledge even further than I have obtained at this point?" That's all I say.
Alright, make me a religion check.
Oh no. So bad at them. Wait, where is it? Wait, there. Come on.
Oh.
No! Failed miserably.
Beep, 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 beep. Wrong number.
Oh.
No. Oh.
You feel as if your prayer is going somewhere, but it seems that this god is busy at this moment. Or at least preoccupied. You feel their energy and they want to answer your prayer, but it seems that something is preoccupying them.
Hob thinks to himself, okay, maybe this is the way to go? Maybe. but I guess we will see another day. And then he will just read stuff in the big book he has and carry on. And go to sleep.
Okay.
With people touching him.
Hush now, sleep now.
Well, young child.
Okay. Okay. This morning comes to. Koarl wakes up super early, rushes into the keep, just outside the cauldron. And, Koarl, as dawn breaks, you hear the man just.
Whispers.
Oh, what am I? He pulls himself out of the pot. He stands up, brushing himself off a little bit. He is dressed in a ceremonious outfit without shoes, without a crown, loose clothing, light, just a singular layer of clothes.
Alright, actually, as soon as he sees him get out of there, and as soon as he looks at him, he's just gonna tip his head back into the bucket, just very audibly giggling to himself.
What?
Hi.
Hello?
He's just gonna stumble out of his bucket, falling on his face.
Good morning.
Clears his throat a little bit.
How are you doing? Are you okay?
He will, look down at you. What a strange creature. Well, perhaps you can help me. Where am I?
Does Koarl know where he is?
You know this place. You would know this place is called Aluna Vale.
Can I choose not to know it by name?
You could choose to remember part of it.
Home, I think. Kind of. I live here, I think.
I see. Well, I think I'm inside a keep of some sort.
That'd be right.
He walks over to the coffin that was right next, or that he came out of, and places his hand on it. Do you know what year it is?
He's gonna think, what year is it?
This year?
The age is... That's... Dude, that's if you want to know it. Do you think
I want to know what year it is. I want to know what year it is.
The year is 2552. Age of Steam. But it has been 50 years since the calamity, so...
This one.
And he's gonna just, is there a calendar anywhere?
Not just out in the open.
Extremely long-winded. Not just out in the open.
The calendars weren't,
Can Can I write it down like it's on a calendar?
I don't. They didn't have calendars like that back then. They mostly had like. Well, I know they had like other ways of determining the seasons and all that stuff. Not always the days. Days are more like a newer-esque thing, I guess. I am. Huh.
I would like to see Koarl just write down the number because he can't say the number because it's too long.
It's very long-winded. It's a very long-winded year.
You guys are currently reaching. Well, it's technically well, you guys are like the middle equator, so it's like always summer. But in technicality, it would be winter in the northern sections and summer in the lower. So it's like in Earthern time, you could say it's like basically around August, June.
Yeah.
Or July.
But Carl's gonna speak back up. He's gonna be like,
Well, my friends are they're still asleep, but they'll be up very soon. I think they should be. It's they could probably give you a lot more insight on things, you know, what's going on and all that stuff.
Do you at least know where you found me?
What's the name of the place?
You found him at like a soldier, a garrison.
We found out the tower or a castle or there's a different place.
And
just starts scratching his head.
He thinks, I guess that makes sense. Wonder how long it's actually been. He like stretches his arms out, and you hear like the sounds of like bones resetting properly.
I thought you'd say they fall off.
No, you just see him stretching and like, this body needs more time to adjust.
Koarl will very aggressively nod. Very fast nodding.
Right now, he has -4 to all his stats. Or at least physical stats, if I remember correctly.
Get him, Koarl.
For like an exhaustion for a couple days. So this man is very weak right now.
Do you want me to show you everyone else, or?
The rest of you can make your way to the keep.
He's just kind of pacing, like Koarl's just kind of pacing himself. He's very excited.
You guys would have all awoken by now.
Itchi is currently she's currently heaving out last night's contents into the well.
Fair enough.
And this is where I want to show him everyone else. Please let me just drag him around the tower.
The touchies and ghost seeings are away now, right?
Well, better get acquainted with this.
I'm gonna need your help actually just navigating me around because I'm not used to this map.
Yeah.
So just give me a second.
Looks like a war room of sorts.
Kind of, I think.
Like, puts his hand and picks up a book or two.
Is it one that Koarl drawn in?
This is history I do not know of. Scalect Dominion. Not a name I know of.
He gets the sense that he just doesn't really know exactly where he's going. He's just he's just kind of meandering.
He is following you. He's looking down each of the different islands.
Oh, this is one of my other friends.
He just sees the Jurko like crossing.
Ah, a taller, strange one.
He's pretty cool. I think you'll like him.
Koarl, who is the strange man?
He woke up just a few minutes ago.
Pardon me. I am King Alendral.
Koarl's just like,
Oh, there's a hop.
who else is coming?
I'm right next to you.
I didn't
know
see
that.
everybody move. Hang on.
He's just pointing everyone out.
I can't instant transmission myself. I actually have to go through doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Byron has just been out of it.
Let me out. Let me out.
Out.
Let me
Oh, hey, you're the guy out of the coffin, right? Hi.
And hops, jumps up and down and waves.
Yes, I was in that coffin. I woke up in a cauldron.
Indeed.
Wasn't
We
very
did that.
comfortable.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
Now you're here now and not laying mummified in this coffin anymore.
Oh,
There's Byron.
You see a very
so-
tall humanoid with fox ears and about like 9 floofy fox tails coming out of the back. He's wearing simple yet elegant clothes, but no crown or anything of gold embroidery. Just nice. We'll say like a mix of lace. It's something that you'd think someone would wear for death, that would stay on them but not like completely go away. You still look nice even after a long while.
looks
It
like-
is still
looks like a wolf.
somewhat tattered and worn because of how long it's been, but so there are loose bits showing, like bits of
And she
skin
will-
and stuff.
Itchi will do a slight bow. Greetings, King Alendral, and welcome to life, I guess, again.
yeah.
Where's Alencia?
Still a bit confused. Where am I?
Well, you'd be in Lunavale right now.
I have no idea what that is.
Well,
It's an independent keep that borders the wildlands and Scalect Dominion.
I doubt he
Wildlands.
understands that either.
So we're just outside.
Oh. Are we?
Koarl doesn't know. He's just nodding.
Kingdom is long gone, but it was once here.
Oh, yes, that's for sure.
Since I've been given another chance, perhaps I shall bring it back.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to say sorry for, I mean, didn't really have your consent to bring you back from the long sleep. But, I just was given this cauldron that let me raise people from the afterlife, and I wanted to make sure it worked for my friends, so beg pardon for using it without really thinking.
You are fine. I'm more... I'm actually quite glad it's happened. A lot of things have changed with the time that has passed in my going away. What year is it?
Isn't it something with 2000 something? I forget.
2552 Age of Steam.
Yeah, Druko says that.
Oh. I'm a few millennia late.
Carl does not know what a millennia is.
Here you go. She hands him a glass of water. You're probably quite parched.
He will take it. He will drink the water and clear his throat. Thank you. That was needed.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that you're late. I mean, when we found you, you were kind of buried. You were in a box among a bunch of other boxes that were kind of like people were hoarding and storing goods in this garrison.
Your coffin was not where it was probably originally buried. That's for sure. It was found by one of the noble families of the Scalect Dominion.
You keep saying the Scalect Dominion. What are they? Are they brand new? Sort of new?
They're semi-new. Ever since the fall of the... what was it?
Oros Dynasty.
Ever since the fall of the Oros Dynasty, it's taken its place.
Oros
Speaking of which,
Dynasty.
I greet you as
Does that
Itchi
mean
Basilisk.
that's what the Scalect Dominion is now? My neighboring kingdom.
You say
Right.
that, but...
Not the
you
one
got
to the south, the forests. The one to the north. Or, well, I guess, west from here. The one by the coastlines. A strange group of Yuan-Ti. So is that what the Scalect Dominion is? I guess it should have made sense. I guess they've evolved since then.
You say from the west. Do you mean to say you're from... Well, that'd be hard to say. Let me go get a map. Should go look for a map.
Yeah, there's maps on the tables and stuff. There's also a map in the war room.
Carl's
we
looking
have a
and
map?
listening. Carl's looking and listening very intentfully. His eyes are wide.
Places it on table.
Yes.
You say this is the Horus Dynasty, or Scalect Dominion, is west of your kingdom. Are you speaking of...
He
Are
will.
you saying...
He will say this mountain range here, which is exactly where Luna Vale is. He's like, that is the border, next to the path to the crystal forests. That is the border to my kingdom. What is this little bit of land on the edge of my land? This weird shape that is mountainous and strange forests. And then I know of the marketplace that is south of my kingdom, but what's to the other side? I've never seen that continent or part of my land before.
That is the Scorched Barrens.
Wrong.
Or
Right,
he's speaking of the Feywild one.
Yeah.
It's hard to
Yeah.
tell. Yes, the Feywild. Or at least the Sylvan Empire calls it such.
Sylvan Empire. Does that mean... Is that the Eladrin?
Yes.
I had a few in my kingdom for a while. But a little too righteous for my tastes.
So, is he saying like this entire forest that is the Wildlands was once his?
He will actually say, like, this entire forested area, besides the marketplace to the south that's also bordered off by the mountains. That's Thieves Guild's land. I don't care for them. But this whole area was once mine. It seems that it is just the forest now. Because my kingdom is hiding under it. Above it?
Well,
I can't say. I haven't seen it. But there is, there was a monk temple within that forest.
Hop eyes widen.
And he will point to a specific place. Druko, the place he points at, you're like, thinking in your head, that's the exact place where Vyara's place was, and that place is completely gone.
Ooh.
Oh,
That place is gone.
What do you mean gone?
It's
Gone like
about
my
the-
kingdom? I don't see here.
I mean about like a 70-foot crater.
Oh.
oh,
Hop is sad.
cause that.
I guess
An
war
idiot
does things.
dragonborn.
Oh, what?
An idiot dragonborn tampering with things I told him not to mess with.
How do you know of this Dragonborn?
Unfortunately, we share the contract. He also royally pissed off the pillar who now claims that part of the forest is her domain.
Is that a
I
bad
see.
thing?
Did you say
Well,
a deity now houses my land?
the Iron Will Forest is domain of Pronima.
Pronima. That name sounds very familiar. I'll get to that another time. I must thank you all in some way for reviving me.
I just wanted to meet you.
Don't have anything on me, obviously, other than what I was buried with.
Hey, can I give him like Nick? Can I give him like a random rock I found on the floor?
Yes.
I'd like to give him a random rock I found on the floor.
He will see you lean or like reach up and like try and hand up something, and he'll lean down and take it and stare at it for a moment, smile, and like hold it in his hand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He'll nod very, very fast. Several times even. Giving himself whiplash.
The only thing I can think of is I will eventually pay you when my land back. I don't expect you to help me. I think if I'm in a town that's close to my kingdom, I'm sure any proprietor here or nearby might be able to help me post an ad for some people to help me reclaim my people's
I bet-
land back.
I believe Rakan's sister would be glad to allow you to stay.
I would be most thankful.
As long as you can provide them with information. They're the scholarly sorts. And
I guessed as much based on the many books of knowledge from histories. Some histories I didn't even know happened, but based on the time now. When I was king, the Oros dynasty was nothing more than a city and a few towns. Now you tell me it's an entire several cities and towns, an empire. That
You
to
also-
me is incredible. Means they've greatly advanced. What of the myriads?
Koarl just looks at Biran.
there's one behind you.
There's one. Iron.
His ears perk
Hello.
up and he turns around swiftly. Oh my. Middle class. What are you, Is your kingdom still around? And he, starts to look you up and down for a moment. It's like... Okay.
Koarl's still wearing his pajamas, by the
Do
way.
you know... Is your kingdom still around?
From as far as I'm aware, yeah, that's not right.
No, it's been long gone. Since
Pull.
the fall of the... Since the demons attacked.
No, that kingdom's not around anymore. I've actually been learning a bit about it, and that's how I kind of learned about where what kingdom you were from. And he pulls out the myriad tome.
He will read the cover. Oh, interesting. I'm sorry that has happened. My condolences.
I mean, things pass. It's just how things are. No use getting hung up over it.
Your people were a proud group of mages. Your kingdom was one of the most magically advanced kingdom, even more than mine. When I died, I don't know what happened to my kingdom or to my people. But I believe I can bring them back now that I'm alive. And if I can bring my kingdom back, perhaps I can help you restore lost things of yours. Things that may no longer be known about.
Well, I very much appreciate that. But don't get me wrong, we may not have a kingdom anymore. He'll puff out his chest, but we're still proud and we're not too shabby with magic.
Koarl will pump his fist in the air, not knowing what's
Don't doubt that.
Actually, I
But
got
they're still bad with alcohol.
Druko, you would know about what they're doing, what the other group is doing.
Oh, oh, that was something I almost forgot. Byron, you might want to know this. Apparently, there's a surviving noble from the from your people's kingdom who plans to oust the demons.
I'm sorry.
Funnily enough, that's where I found Itchi's brother.
Stay.
I told you he's fine. That noble was a bit of a brat, though, kept insulting me as if I was a lesser being.
Ha!
I wonder what that feels like.
Well,
He's just looking at you.
no,
He's not
people did
really
have
giving
a
any
class
reaction.
system based on. This will be interesting. The darker the fur color, the more noble, the more pure-blooded you were, or like magically attuned. And yeah, you remember.
I got notes.
He will like say and explain that and say that. So like, but I feel like the way you guys are now, we are past that completely. I think that's my kingdom. I've had a lot of time. I might be more open to a freer kingdom. One where all are welcome to learn magic or other things like it used to be.
Koarl will nod very, very approvingly.
But,
Hey, Alendril,
yes.
were you able to, like, think? Like, while you were sleeping in that coffin?
I don't remember anything from when I was in the flow.
Okay, just wanted to know. Go on.
Being dead is strange, I will say.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't want to be dead.
But this was... I would think of it as fate brought me here to bring my people back.
So you're calling the cauldron fate?
No. I just believe it is fate that I am alive now.
Oh.
Well, you can thank this one, because he is the one who had the idea, putting you in the cauldron in the first place.
Koarl will give a wide smile. Open mouth.
They also sought to me waking up.
Koarl will nod, keeping the same face.
Secondary thing. Where did you find me? I was told a castle or tower of sorts.
As
Oh
I
yeah.
stated,
So, you go ahead. Sorry.
your coffin was moved from wherever it was originally buried. And it was kept in a storehouse by one of the noble families of the Scalect Dominion.
That's unfortunate. I have a... I have one request. If you meet the ones who took my body, can you find out where? And if once you do, let me know. I will try to reward you with what I can with that knowledge. My kingdom is vast and has a lot of, I wouldn't say wealth, but wealth in a different way.
Let's see. Speaking of which, Druko, which family are you having us go after, or whatever you're having us do next?
You're We're currently dealing with House Lacentra,
Ah,
the Silk Weavers.
speaking of which, we'll be dealing with them soon.
Silk Weavers.
They are a spider family.
A spider family.
Yes.
Are you familiar with the Lyra race, the
Very.
insectoids?
I am familiar with the insectoids. Harborers of knowledge. Generally seekers of knowledge. But, the Lacentra name is familiar to me. Oh. One more thing. There were two families in the original startings of the Oros dynasty. Namely the Basilisk and the Seviroth.
Ah.
Are those two families still around?
Well,
Hop looks at Itchi.
As I tried to do earlier, she bows again.
Koarl looks at Itchi and then nods.
Greetings, I'm Itshi Basilisk.
Ascendant.
Also, I'm Koarl.
One.
Nice to meet you, Koarl. Huh.
And the other family you speak of is, no more. I don't think I know the exact reasons why.
You don't know exactly why at this moment, but once you, once your father's secrets are completely out, you will know. You just know there's something off about it from minor things that have been told. And, some manuscripts you guys and orders you guys have found.
I am not fully understanding of why, but that family was, for lack of a better term, destroyed. Although, it still has descendants.
I was wondering when their bitter rivalry would ever end. But before my passing, there was a couple clans of elves that moved in, started making deals in that area.
Do you know their name?
No. All I know is they were there at one point.
I know the elves have a capital in the Scalect Dominion, but other than that, the only name of prominence that comes to mind is the Von Shadra.
Von Shadra doesn't ring a bell.
If memory serves correctly, they're relatively recent as far as nobility goes, correct?
Yes. The Lacentra, the Basilisk, the Severus, and the Iran families are the oldest families in the Oros dynasty completely. The Lugarth family is newer, but it is the oldest of the newer ones. And then Von Shadras came after the Von Lugarths, and then the other inner city ones as well were just regular nobles without any lechery.
As far as their status as nobility goes, they are rather recent history, though they did make a name of themselves by starting the magic colleges.
Interesting. I'd like to... I might as well get acquainted with new kingdoms eventually. But learning this way is makes it easier on me. But I don't want to keep your time, keep you all here. I'm sure you all have your businesses to accompany to.
We have a
I'm
few.
sure we multi-game.
He will smile. I shall give myself some rest. Coffin is it's quite comfortable. Just remember it being so.
Sleep well.
Would you like it to be moved to a proper room? Or is here fine?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Alright.
He's a little bit lethargic for a bit. He has -4 in all stats and stuff, so he needs to sleep it off. He'll be out for a couple days, but now that he is actually awake, the Lost Kingdom of the Katerna campaigns now have a starting point.
Nice. The rebellion grows larger.
The rebellion's bigger.
Well,
Jedi scum.
I guess back to downtime then.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, yeah.
He's God. If he's gonna go to sleep, here's just a dumb question: would giving him like a temporary stat boost help him sleep?
Just him sleeping well.
Okay. I was thinking maybe I'd enhance ability, but it'd only be an hour just to help him flunk out.
Actually, if we're going back to downtime, I do have some questions for Itchi
Yeah.
relating to the issue that lives under their manor.
Just one sec. Alencia,
Hi.
what are you doing during this time?
Sleeping until she finally woke up.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. Alright.
Koarl
Yeah.
is knocking at the door.
Oh, come in. Alencia is sitting up in her bed, just rubbing her eyes in her evening clothes.
Koarl just he cracks the door open a little bit and just pokes his head through.
The guy woke up. If you want to come out, he's well, I mean, he said he was going back to sleep, but I assume he's probably gonna be up for a bit or something.
Oh, yeah, that was important, wasn't it? So embarrassing that I drank so much. And
Actually, it's barely a glass.
I don't remember, but it just feels like a lot. Anyway, I need to get dressed, alright? So.
Okay.
Okay.
He'll close the door. And then he'll walk back.
She'll go ahead and get changed.
Dressing RP.
I'm sorry, mommy. Mommy.
I apologize, mother. I'm sorry, mother. I'm sorry, mama. Fuck.
Is your is if Druko starts his whenever that happens, whenever they start the conversation about whatever he's gonna talk about, Byron's gonna dip.
All right.
So I'm just gonna wait till that conversation starts and you're slow getting to see an egress.
All right, that's fine. Oh.
Oh no, they're talking politics again. Run.
One thing.
I don't even know what those are.
You know, there is a smaller section over here. This door leads to another like little mini library. There's a door.
Hob is intrigued.
Door was left open.
Koarl would sleep in an aquarium.
Nice.
He was up so early, he's now he has to restore.
Yeah. Find a few books in there. It's nice.
Do I find anything interesting?
Opens 3 books at once, places them all on the table, reads them one side to another. This doesn't make any sense.
While you're reading, one of the books falls to the ground.
Oh. Oh no. I hope I didn't hurt it. I pick up the book and look at it.
You see a book with a strange symbol on it. It looks like it's gonna be kind of hard to describe. Imagine if someone made a stick figure hand, kinda like with the palm, like a circular palm with the 5 fingers sticking out, but they're like almost like lightning bolts as the fingers in that kind of direction. And in the middle of the hand, it looks like a it just has strange runes. Almost making it eyeball.
Huh. Can I make any kind of check to see what it is, or if I recall it from any of the books I've read before or something?
You can read it. Strangely, it's an undercommon.
Oh! Finally, my language gets used.
Nice. My face when I finally get to use a language.
You find a book. It says, the underdoings, or sorry, the underground works of the Oros dynasty.
Huh. How will see himself in the corner here, and will, or maybe here at the bottom, and he will pop up the book and skim through it a bit. But while that,
I'll give you some expositions on that in a moment.
Yeah.
Druko and Itshi, are you guys gonna go?
I mean, I see no issue talking about it here. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I doubt people will even understand it.
I mean, Koarl won't understand it. He doesn't know politics.
So to get this straight, you're telling me that there's a giant serpent.
Yes.
How did it get there?
Good question. Been there all my life. Probably something the Bassus family has been keeping in check for years.
When you say large, like how big are we talking? Is it the size of the one Rakan keeps out back?
Way bigger. Way bigger.
Probably
Itshi
bigger
will
than this keep.
Itshi, the best thing you can compare it to is a lindworm, ancient dragon.
Well, let's see. Based on the size of this building, based on the size of this room,
It could
probably
fit
bigger than this.
underneath it could be coiled up underneath this entire keep. And I mean the walls. Like, if you zoom out the walls.
It's... yes. You know, this
It'll be
keep isn't
coiled
actually
up.
that big. Actuality, it'd probably be to the walls. Or possibly beyond the walls. Let's say it's bigger than this entire keep. And you just banned its food source. So
That's a big
congratulations.
boy.
Well, I mean, its food source is people, so you know.
Koarl starts drawing a big snake.
But we only had to do it so often. We still need
Takes
to
up
stock
almost
up.
the entire paper.
I mean, your sister mentioned something about the basilisk trying to dispose of it. What all have you tried? I
Vietnam
assume.
She
Sorry.
just begins having a sequence of Vietnam flashback. We've tried things.
Have you tried Radiant? Void?
They've tried giving them diseased bodies. They've tried giving them Aetherium poisoned bodies. They tried a lot of different ways of trying to get rid of the snake through its food, but never tried. They've never been able to get close enough to hit it with anything, nor see it directly. Just they've only tried with food. They've never. None of the basilisk children have actually seen, except Kino.
Wait, why the fuck did Kina? Oh, I know.
Oh, that's why he left.
We've tried many things, but that thing. Look, unless you're confident in killing it, I would not suggest stepping. Actually, how about you go step close to it?
Oh, you would like that. Unfortunately, I'm not an idiot in your case. I'll just pay someone else to do it.
Is it? Do I hear a one shot coming?
Nicky, would you present me a golden opportunity to allow you to do like the most overpowered one shot imaginable? Yes.
Oh boy.
I said level 15 for a reason.
Hey, I want to take part. There's those voices again.
The map is going to be the boss fight.
Hey, that's pretty big.
That's pretty massive.
Yep. Because you guys are hearing this, her explaining how gigantic the snake is, because it sits underneath their estate. The whole acre land, its just head is underneath the estate building mansion.
We have gotten past the point of Danger Noodle. It is now Danger Vortex.
It's yes.
They're not
It's
sure what it is, because honestly, no snake has ever gotten that big before. There isn't any stories of any like snakes getting that gigantic. The Basilisk family, or at least the most of the children, do not know where this thing came from. It's just been there their entire life. Their uncles and aunts that were once around would also tell the children that it was there from when they were kids as well. So it's been with their family probably since the beginning of the Oros dynasty. You're guessing.
Oh shit.
But it may have... But there was once 2 proud, strong families of Yvonne.
Very, very big. Now, if that's all the questions you have, I have some things to do.
That pretty much sums it up.
Yes,
This is going to be expensive.
very much so. Oh, do wait after we've dealt with my father and, taken all the estate's assets out of it.
Oh, that part also can be arranged at the same time. Like, you can have that whole thing go down. But you also can wait till you guys actually take that district as well.
Mm.
Both can happen. Also, is there anything else you guys want to do during your downtime?
Want to look for Charles's mother-in-law, the druid lady.
Biran's doing that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if that's possible, but maybe Hob would try again to contact Priscilla. So
I guess it depends on how many
the
days
night.
we have.
Yeah.
Because
Like, he would
Itchi
only
also
do
wants
it
me
at
to
night.
attempt to teach her Sylvan.
Well, this is gonna be a process over weeks. I know it's not gonna be a day or two.
Well, I know that. I'm just, we need a starting point. I'm not just going to hand you a book. Congratulations, you know words now.
Quick
We give you the
question,
Sylvan
Nikki.
dictionary. You just look up all the words you hear.
Quick question, Nikki. How long would it take for Hob to learn Aquan?
Did you want to come in on the lessons?
Maybe.
Did you want to come in on my lessons?
He probably would if it doesn't take too long. He would
I mean, it's
do it
probably
in
gonna
a free
take
time.
a lot less time compared to
Yeah.
teaching Bubbles Common.
I'm basically Aquan with an accent.
It's just Aquan, but like Australian.
Yeah.
Australian.
Australian. Oh God. But yeah, no, I will.
Besides the Sylvan teaching, Itchi wants to put her skills to use and make a weapon. Got the prime materials in her hands.
Hey,
This druid is a...
Why is she so bloody?
I was about to say the
Damn.
same thing. I just noticed her.
Oh, it's her time of the month.
What the...
Why you all... My shit hasn't even started. You already ruined it for me.
I'm sorry.
I want Nextro
where
to
did
slap
you-
her with each of his hands.
Oh my
Like a
God.
wave.
Oh my God.
So where did you put Bubbles,
Perfect.
Nikki?
Yeah?
She's back in the bedroom.
Oh, is she? I don't see him.
It's because we don't have vision through her.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you like do the
Yeah, no, I
box
unselected
off every
everything.
token.
No,
Yeah.
we don't have vision through her, so we can't.
No, I
see
can
that
see
shit.
Dot. I just can't see. Oh, I see now. Never mind. It's 'cause I
Oh,
don't own
yeah, that's right. You have Dot. You can see over there.
Yeah, if you click on Dot, you can see her.
them. Yeah, I can see Dot.
Rise.
So about that druid.
Yeah, she's right in front of you.
Huh.
I'm just importing her entire features.
If Byron sees her walk in, wait, I wouldn't know what she looks like.
No.
Shit.
Hey, Nikki, I was trapped in the room.
You gotta. Can you move Dot normally?
I can't move him through walls.
Yeah, to open the doors.
I
Do
can't
what I
open
had
the
to
door.
do.
I
You
can't
have to
open the
go-
door.
You can't
Yeah.
open the door. Yes, you can.
No, I can't. There's no door icon over here.
Oh yeah, true.
Right
There's
here.
no door button.
No,
No.
way too far away.
Well, we can't see it because we're not over there, but he is.
Carl's gonna go fetch his friends real quick. Just give him a second. This is canon.
Complete. Oh my god.
She hit her head on the way over.
Didn't-
Clumsy druid. No dex. They got no dex. They have all the constitution they need.
Okay. She needs to not have that on her.
Or the blood stain on the ground.
Sorry about that. Her sheet was completely wrong. You'll see a 4'3" elven-like woman with fairy wings. Or like I think hers. She's, if I remember correctly, she's true fail. Right. Her wings are like a fairy you would see in in the actual Feywild. She looks like one, but she's about your height and everything.
She's shorter than me.
Shorter than you? Wait.
I'm 4'9".
Oh yeah, she's shorter than you. Yeah. Still, tiny creature. XD.
How tall is she?
She will be like, "Hi, who here is looking for me? I was told a druid was looking for me."
And he'll hop off the chair. That will be me.
Ah.
Byron. Byron's the name. Nice to meet you.
They will curtsy, be like, "Fiore Silverbreeze."
A pleasure.
What brings you to Lunavel?
Oh, we're working with Rakan, getting some stuff done.
Sounds
And
fun.
I heard you have a way with Druidcraft, and I'm always looking for ways to improve how I do things, especially if it'll help my friends out here.
Understandable. I am a Archdruid.
Oh, bows.
I came here a long time ago and helped a close friend of mine take down a regime. And I'm hearing you're taking down that regime we put in place. We seem to have put the wrong ones in power. They seem to have had different agendas than we thought. And there wasn't
I mean-
anything we could do. Oh, still isn't
Everybody
anything
makes
we could.
mistakes. He had the good intentions.
Yes, well, other things happened as well. My kids, Jade's kid, and then Jade going missing. It's been chaotic. We haven't been able to actually try again, but I'm glad we're not the only ones that saw it as well.
Well, I'm thankful
Well-
for you coming all the way out here.
I live here, actually. I
Well,
make
true,
sure
but-
the forests around us are nice and prosperous. I'm the second archdruid in the region. The other Archdruid lives in the Ironwell forests. They're in the Shrine of Pronima. But based on your attire, are you a traveling druid?
Yeah. I didn't feel right cooped up where I was. I've just kind of been following the stars to see what I could find, and somehow I ended up here with my friend Koarl over there.
Well, he's just like petting, like it's basically just like dots on her back, right? And he's just like petting the shit in, like just
Aggressive.
very aggressive petting. Yeah. Right. And he just noticed you, and he just waves over, and he's like, "Hi."
I follow the dreams, as well as the Feywild, the true ones at least. It's where my people are from, at least.
Oh, I think my buddy over here might actually know a few things about the dream. Right next to him?
Very much so. We are generally guardians of the dream, and we generally protect it from, well, unnaturals. But lately, our circles have grown weaker. There's less of us, less shrines around. The two surviving shrines are just the Dryad gods. The Pronima and Obudala shrines. The last one's living. At least from my knowledge. But I have a request, as well as I can do anything you want me to help you with. I will help with, but I just ask one favor.
Oh, let me hear it.
When you go to a place abandoned but still full of nature and life, start a shrine, even if it is small, anywhere you go, and just make it towards nature.
Well, he'll kind of dust himself off a little bit. I find myself around lots of places, so I think that could be easily arranged.
You will smile, and perhaps spread word of teachings when you can. You know of where the Druid Shrine is, yes? The Ironwood Forests?
Do I know that?
That's the Pronima Shrine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Just, if you can find any lambs, send them that way. Perhaps we can grow our circles again. The current people inside the shrines don't leave often. Sometimes they're granted orphans, among other things, as their shrines and sanctuaries to be able to take care of ones like that. But we don't have a lot of ones outside shrines. So perhaps spreading the word to more is the better way to go to allow us to restore what was lost in the calamity.
Build shrines where there's life in the forest and spread the good word. I'll be happy to help.
I appreciate that. She smiles. So, what is it that you wanted to ask?
Well, see, I mean, I'm not a dream druid myself. I'm actually a star-gazing druid. And most of what I get is from inquiry. So, really, anything you could tell me would be helpful. I've actually been reading over this, I recently got this tome that talks about graviturgy. And I don't really understand the first thing about it, but anything you could do to help me just kind of hone in on my druid, what's the word I'm looking for? Roots? No pun intended? Be mighty helpful.
I agree. I think it would be. I'm gonna train you. For this time being, you have a little bit of time, right? We'll,
Oh, yeah.
go to my place and, well, I will teach you to be more in tune with nature, even whether it's through the dreams or through your gazing. I'm sure we'll find meditation somewhere.
This may be a strange question, but if I was to take any kind of training on, like, the dreams, would that be helpful to my friend Nextrov?
It would help you strengthen your bond with them, yes. They're a dream guide, yeah?
That's what he's told me.
Then
I mean,
yes.
he's been mighty useful aside that, but
Then
anything that
yes,
can help my buddy get a boost is never a bad thing.
that would help you strengthen your bond with your friend.
He'll just kind of like look at Nextrov and like nod. All right. Well, much appreciated. He'll like stand up straight, like a soldier stance. Is like, I'll be happy to hear anything that you can tell me. I'll hang on every word.
Awesome. And when you're back on your, after your missions, I will train you on your days off.
That'll be wonderful.
And at the end of the training, she will grant you a reward.
Awesome.
Yeah. Also, I thought there was a person here. The sound of magic emanates from a room over here. As you hear the sound of popping a little bit, and it's, the door fucking swings open, and he just pops on through. Hobbling on a cane. Oh. Oop. Hangs. He just looks at everyone in the room. Ah, you're right. Nice to meet you again. It's been a while. Oh, I recognize all of you. Welcome back. Or, I guess... I'm glad you're back on your adventure. The little one. Where is... Ah, there he is. Pushes past. And it's like... He takes a seat. Next to you. And,
Carl's on the floor.
He just takes a seat in the chair next to you.
Carl's still on the floor with Dot.
That's fine. He's still sitting, staring down at you. You're the avid learner, yes?
He very much nods.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, Would you like to learn magic?
Carl Pogs, wide-eyed.
Awesome.
He'll nod even faster this time.
Yes, please.
All right. What would you like to learn? First, second, or third level spell? I'll give it to you like this. You can learn 2 first level spells, a second level spell, or a third level spell. So, one of those 3 options.
Sorry, my internet fucked up real quick. So you said 2 first levels, or 1 second level, or 1 third level?
Correct.
Okay. I gotta think. I gotta look at the spell list. Sorry.
He has he has specific spells he can teach you.
Oh, what spells are those?
I'll be telling you in a second. Okay.
Man, everyone getting upgrades out there.
Oh yeah, you guys are in a specific place, so you guys get to learn this kind of stuff.
Carl likes learning. That's why he draws and reads.
Okay, hopefully I can make this visible to everybody.
Ah!
So, from the first, second, and third level spells on there, you can learn from. But when you try and look at the higher level spells, he'll be like, no. Those are way too... when you're a little bit stronger, a bit more able to learn the more advanced ones, I will teach you those.
Carl placed his finger on teleport. No. Okay, so let me just look. Is
You can click
Is
on them
this
to
spell-
bring them up.
yeah, is counterspell a first level spell?
Third.
Third.
It tells you what level spell they are. In the
All right. All right. I'm gonna look at the ones that. Blink. What does this do? Blink. Roll d20 at the end of each of your turns. Your turns for the duration of this spell. On a roll of 11 or higher, you vanish from your current plane of existence and appear in the ethereal plane. Funny. That's pretty funny. I'm leaving that on the list. I already know Fireball, Sending, Fly. So
I like how Glyph of Warding is in third level spells 2 times.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It is.
Hilarious. I might have Glyph of Warding twice on there. It may have just glitched out. It does that sometimes.
Sorry, this is just... I gotta read through this.
Yeah, there is a lot of spells, and I'm sorry about that.
No, don't worry. It's just I don't want it to be where I just pick one and have it be like ooh. So just pick from the 1, 2, or 3.
Yep.
I assume. Yeah, I already know everything in 2, or everything in 3. I mean, Magic Mouth, Phantasmal Force, Rhymes Binding Ice, Earthbind. What does this do? Choose one creature we see within range. Yellow strips of magical energy loop on the creature.
You know that shout in Dragonborn that makes dragons fall to the ground?
Dragon Rend. Yeah.
Dragon Rend? That's what Earthbind is. You send a creature plummeting to the ground.
Get down from there.
See, this is my fly zone, not yours.
That'd be pretty,
This is-
pretty interesting.
This is a no-fly zone.
No, this is my fly zone. You're not allowed to fly if I'm not flying.
Magic Mouth, Continual Flame. Yeah, that's 3 things on my list. Which bolt?
I'm not flying, no one is.
I got the spell fly. If you want to, I can just give it to you real quick.
Oh my god, you just give it to Itchi and she's a flying fortress.
It's a flying serpent, dude.
Give it to Hob and he's a flying poisonous frog.
Mastio will lean down. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've had a student. This is a great opportunity.
Alencia is just like closely watching, like curiously.
Koarl
Not
just
really
reading
interested.
through every single one of these spells, just like very intently, like just kind of like his life was on the line here.
I mean, you can learn
know,
these ones
that's for this.
again later. When you come back here, because you guys will.
He's very indecisive.
So, yeah, each time you come back, he'll give you the same offer, allow you to learn more spells.
Yeah, but I got three on my list so far, and Blink is 3rd level, Counterspell is 3rd level, and Earthbind is 1st level, or not 1st.
Earthbind is 2nd level.
Yeah, excuse me, my bad. It's Phantasmal Force. What the fuck is that though?
Phantasmal Force, basically, it's you cause them to have hallucinations, and you can effectively damage them with them. Basically, like, hey, the floor is lava. Ah, the floor is lava. But it's not actually lava. They just think it. But it also actually causes damage if they are being damaged by the hallucinations or the illusion.
You know, that would be quite silly. I am putting that on the list.
I'm on fire.
So that's 4 on my list. That's 4 on my list. That's Phantasmal Force, Blink, Counterspell, and Earthbind.
I mean, if you want, leave it at that, and then roll a d4. Perfect size.
I mean, yeah, these are all things that I'd want, regardless.
Yeah, then let the dice decide.
It's a 1d4, guys.
Yeah.
1d4 / our 1d4. It's number 1.
Looks like I'm going with Phantasmal Force.
Hey,
Fantastic.
I'm just gonna keep this this little list on me until it's because I'm assuming when I come back here, I'm probably still gonna only have like a limit of 3rd level spells, anyways.
So what spell is it? Oh, you got
Phantasmal Force.
2nd level.
Phantasmal Force. Wank. There you go, bud.
Thank you.
And because you're a scribe wizard, it just takes you a couple minutes, and doesn't take.
Koarl
you
just like he just closes his eyes and he just picks one at random.
I like this, I like this, I like this, and I like this. And bang. That's the one.
I was just doing
That's how I imagine it.
He just whites it. He just starts crossing them out.
You see Koarl pull out a quill and like open his book, and you'll hear his book go, "Welcome back, Koarl." And
why do I hear Eurobeat playing?
Bro.
Running down
Koarl's got an iPad. He's got an iPad.
Oh my god! Who gave the little child an iPad?
It's a sentient spell book.
Nice.
Yeah. Koarl's always had friends.
Yes.
And he always will have.
Man.
It's gonna suck when his spellbook if his spellbook ever gets destroyed. Probably. Don't accidentally fall in lava. I've done that.
Did I purposely fall in lava?
See,
I've actually done that.
see, the best thing about the Awakened Spellbook is that if his old book is ever destroyed, he can create a new one, and it has all his spells.
Yeah. Unlike other spellbooks.
Yeah, Koarl's just been drawing all of his spells in here. They're all like pretty bad drawings. They're pretty bad.
They're basic. So they're all demonstrations of what he does to make the spell work.
Yeah. The funny orb, he just
with like speech bubbles of what to say.
Tupa. Tula.
Fucking. Then he becomes friends with them, bro.
I had a person make their spell book their tattoos on their arms and body.
Oh, nice.
That was a cool one. I like the ideas of spell or different types of spell books.
Yeah.
Like uniqueness. I'm just
Can mine be
imagining
like
that a person.
Can mine be a large tablet, Nikki? Just a large stone tablet.
This is a stone tablet that opens up.
Yes.
I mean, if you want.
Yes, please.
A sentient stone tablet that opens.
Yes.
The another one I just thought of, a wizard's robes that are just stapled in paper. What formula was that again? I think it's take shirt inside out. Ah, there it is. He will smile watching Koarl start like testing the actual spell. Who wants to be affected by the illusion?
Come at me.
But I think I'm preoccupied right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I won't fail.
I'm little Simpson.
Spells.
I'm waiting for Soul to just reap his natural one.
Oh god.
The worst part about it, I'm pretty sure it's a wisdom save, so.
Yeah, it's probably a wisdom save, let's be honest.
Good old juicy -2.
So is it on my list? If it does before? Yeah, there.
Oh, you have to prepare it.
I mean, I can just cast it right now.
Oh.
Go.
You have to. You only get a certain number of prepared spells a
That's
day.
fine. They can have one spell temporarily, but they can do it at this moment. You guys are in free time. They can have it.
I mean, plus don't I have that
different
one scribe
spells.
thing where I can just cast? I can just cast ritually, like automatically. Just have it be in place.
Get him, Cole.
And I'll just use Phantasmal Force on Itchi.
Ah!
Yeah.
Spells
God.
with a ritual
Oh.
attack.
Saving DC of 18.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because of your wand, it's a +2 now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I gotta say, it's
Oh.
pretty.
Just barely passed.
Oh wait, no, that's right. Not that one. Let me actually click on my token. Do it.
There we go.
Who are you?
Ah!
Who are you selecting that had a plus?
Itchi.
That was Koarl.
Me.
Oh, that was Koarl's intelligence saving throw. That makes sense.
Yeah, Cole has a +8 to his
Bro,
freaking...
actually, hold on. I actually do have a fun fact. A 20 or above in intelligence, according to like, hold on, let me just put it in here. According to this guy, or according to the fucking DnD 5e, anywhere between 20 and up, right? That is the knowledge of the gods. That is the knowledge of the gods.
Yeah. Well, like it's like, well, think of 10 as like average. Anything
Yeah.
below is like below average, and any like that is double the average. So like, yeah, that is extremely intelligent. But there's also like the 3 different mental stats, so they all have their different.
Yeah. Let me just put it in here real quick in text for VC.
So what am I suffering from?
1d6
of intelligence.
You're falling. Look, you're falling. I don't know. A rock hits your head or something.
The hell?
It's only 1d6. You're fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but it lasts for a minute.
So is she constantly getting pelted by rocks? It's okay. She could take.
Every once in a while, a spider bites your arm. Now.
Koarl will drop concentration as soon as he sees it hurting you.
Ah! Some rocks just hit.
Koarl casts it on me, and he says it's a giant spider behind me. Byron just shatters the ring on his finger. I'm taking you with me.
Oh, sweet God!
You son of a bitch!
And as the smoke clears, there's just a Ganassi on the ground.
Byron, watch out!
Really interesting. You know what would be like the most interesting of that? If you actually became a Fade Torn.
Oh, wait, he can become a Fate? Oh, God.
Yeah, reincarnation. I could be anything. I could be you. I could be me.
It could
Hey,
even
look,
be this.
The Fade Torn is a possibility, but they are still Byron, but they become a Fate Torn myriad.
I don't know what that means.
Here's an example. Although, ignore some of the artistic liberties. Hang
Yeah,
on.
like so less.
Hang on.
It'd be so good.
So, Nikki,
Yeah.
I have some prime materials to use to make something. I've got an adult black dragon's tooth, and I have this rainbow gem.
Yep.
Time to get crazy.
Okay. You gonna go to the blacksmith?
Yep.
Alright. Making my way.
I'll just start squashing.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
I don't know
Been a
the
long
words of the
day.
song. It's a meme.
I mean, if it's simpler, we could just stay over here. I'm just saying.
But the-
Chew on
We're
me.
not playing. We're not
Other
playing theater
side.
of the mind. Go to the blacksmith shop.
Go
Oh,
over there
hi.
right now, you motherfucker!
She's just like, I'm gonna make this gem into something nice. You have failed to melt this materia. It has been destroyed.
Welcome to the forge.
Hello.
It's funny you say fire genasi. In front of you is a fire genasi.
Ah. I see.
Hello, my name is Ruby. And how may I be of your service?
Hello, Ruby. I was wondering if I could borrow your time in crafting something.
By all means, I need time to get some practice out. So what are we making?
Well, I have this fang. She puts that on the anvil. It's pretty huge. And then I have this gem.
Ooh. Do you have any things you want to connect it? Any... Actually, that tooth is very big.
Yeah. You could probably just shave it down into the form of a sword.
Probably. They were thinking of something else.
What are they thinking?
What kind of thing are you wanting to go for here?
My
could
primary.
Make it
Oh,
into
go
a
ahead.
hammer?
You know, that sounds best. I do have this hammer, which I primarily use.
And you
Another
did,
hammer would.
and you did get rid of your.
I got rid of the mace.
Huh.
But I have this cool trident that can shoot lightning bolts once a day. See? Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. You know what? Hey, can we break this trident down and use it for more components in this creation? This unholy creation?
This character is not skilled enough to do that. Yet.
Hey.
I need to be somewhere.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Oh.
That's right.
Right. We can, Alright, so you're just gonna make a weapon. I will just DM me what you want, and we'll have that ready to go. Stat it up and everything. Next
Okay.
session.
I can.
The end here. Yeah, this is a good time to end. It's actually reaching time anyways.
And then we go back to Koarl being a teacher or something.
Yeah. Koarl starts teaching holy crap. Bubbles.
English classes.
And soon Hob is one of them.
You already know English. I'm teaching you my language.
Oh, okay, true.
Zoom. Whoosh.
Teaching Bubbles comment. Now you speak in my language.
Alright. With that, thank you all for joining us for today's session. Thank you all for the subscriptions and the follows. I really do appreciate it all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, bitch.
And yeah. Have yourselves a wonderful time. We'll see you next time. Huggies. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.